We don't have that.
Restaurant, but most
Deep fry.
restaurants. You will take a pie and you will deep fry it. You will take a watermelon and you will deep fry it. There's nothing that
They
you guys
deep fry
aren't
watermelon.
prepared to try.
What?
Hey guys, loud guys. Today we are going to watch 10 weird things only American people eat. So Americans love weird things. So we will watch what are those 10 things. So let's watch this.
Number 10, it's your obsession with combining sweet and savory things that
Sweet
really
and savory.
don't necessarily go together. You guys seem to enjoy them. I remember watching this episode of Friends where Rachel cooked something and everything was wrong.
Raspberries, more ladyfingers, then beef sauteed with peas and onion.
Then as I grew up and I went to America, I noticed you guys do eat crazy things that really shouldn't go together.
Like?
I'm gonna give a controversial example. Pineapple pizza.
What?
They should not go together.
Pineapple
I've heard about
pizza?
Marshmallow casserole. And pie with jelly on top.
What?
Not jelly like European jelly. It's confusing. There's even such a thing as a donut burger. What? That is just disgusting, America.
Donut burger?
Thank you very much, though, for the salt sugar popcorn. That's weird and a wonderful
So weird.
sensation in my
Donuts
mouth.
are my favorite.
The next thing you're obsessed with, drinking, sort of. It's ice. No matter what the weather, you guys want ice in your drink.
Even
I
cold.
definitely mentioned this one on the channel before, but I think it deserves a little bit more credence. You guys don't just put ice in your fizzy drinks, you also put ice in your water. And it's not like you only want ice on a really hot day. You also want ice in your drinks on cold days.
Even cold
and
days.
It's almost like the room that you're in needs to get with the program. So if it's cold, the room should be hot because you want your icy drink. You can also request different types of ice when you're ordering in America.
Different types
You
of
can have
ice?
Crushed ice.
Crushed
you can
ice.
have ice cubes. You can have ice shaped like potatoes. That's not a thing. I just
What?
looked that up. My point is, you're very into ice. I'm okay with it. I just want to know. Let me know below in comments. The next thing that you guys are crazy about, and I noticed this when I used to watch MTV and they'd have a day in the life of a celebrity and all the celebrities would be walking around holding probably a Starbucks cup and it would always have coffee in it because you guys are obsessed with coffee on the go. You drink it all the time.
Yeah, they're both caramel.
This is coming to India too.
As well as
Many
that,
people
you
I
have
see
so
that
many
doing this.
varieties of coffee, and they come in different flavors and different sizes. That depending on the chain of coffee shop you're in, you have to learn a new language to order. And I really think it did start with those MTV True Life things when they all got all the celebrities to walk around with their coffee. Also, I very much like iced coffee. That was a new thing for me like 2 years ago in a facts video.
All my coffee's in my mouth. I swear to God, I am really like, oh.
And it's very delicious. Thank you for introducing me to iced coffee.
Oh.
What a strange thing. But I guess it ties in with your ice obsession. So
Yes.
thanks for that one. But also you're oddly hung up on coffee. The next thing is how you take things that are probably already kind of unhealthy and you make them just a bit
unhealthier,
by
yes.
deep frying them.
Deep
Anything,
fry.
Deep fry anything. And also stuffing them unnecessarily. Sometimes
Like-
I suppose it's nice, but let's just talk about it a bit more. In America, they deep fry everything. Now in Ireland we had
Fries
deep
and
fat
this and
fryers
that.
in our houses in the 80s and 90s and apparently it was extremely dangerous so most people don't have them anymore, but it seems in America y'all are on board with the deep frying because every restaurant that you go to offers deep frying options.
We don't
Not
have
every
that.
restaurant, but most
Deep fry.
restaurants. You will take
Everything
a
is
pie
deep
and
fried
you will
only,
deep
na?
fry it. You will take a watermelon and you will
Chicken
deep fry it.
burger
There's
and
nothing
everything.
that
They
you guys
deep fry
aren't
watermelon.
prepared to try
What?
deep frying, and I commend you for your open minds, but maybe there should be a limit on how many things you deep fry.
Yes.
But that's kind of restrictive. No, you guys go ahead. You deep fry what you want, America, okay? It's just not everything tastes great deep fried. But that's just my personal opinion. You also stuff the crusts of pizza with a lot of things like sausages and cheese, and already the pizza is like a lot. And then you have an addition of something stuffed, and I think it's at that point that the delicious thing becomes a bit like, you've just eaten too much. I can't think of anybody who's eating a massive pizza who turns around and goes, you know what, this could use more cheese. But I guess somebody did because they made it. It's a
Double
lot, America.
cheese.
It's a lot. The next thing Americans really like to eat is anything.
Anything.
In a can. You guys will put any food in a can. You'll put cake in a can. You'll put hot dogs in a can. You'll put fruit in a can.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I think in an apocalypse, that's going to come in very handy. And maybe that's what the government are secretly preparing you.
Oh.
I didn't say that. It just came out. So yeah, if the apocalypse comes, it would probably be useful if I was in America because you guys have so much canned
Everything in scan.
food, and that stuff doesn't go off too
It's
quickly.
crazy.
So fair play. I gotta say though, canned cake, can't imagine that tastes too good. I actually should try some weird canned goods on this channel. That might be interesting. Let me know below in comments if that's something you'd like to see. The next thing is really like you're all waiting for this one. You're waiting for me to say this one, and I'm gonna give it to you because sometimes it's good to give you what you want. And
Like-
you already know. You know America. Come on, if I'm gonna say something, what are Americans obsessed with eating? Say it for me. We all know the answer. Peanut butter.
Peanut
You're
butter.
with peanut butter.
Yeah,
It's
I also
in
like.
everything. It's kind of like the American version of chocolate, but you also really like chocolate. And here's the thing, I like peanut butter, okay? It's nice, but it's not amazing. It's not chocolate.
Yeah, peanut butter is not
chocolate.
good taste.
I have tried peanut butter in chocolate
Peanut
flavor.
butter is
It is good.
it's not amazing. Peanut butter goes very well with chocolate, but I don't get why you have so much peanut butter, everything. Peanut butter, everything. Peanut butter is its own flavor in American things. Like when you have a choice of flavors, you always have a peanut butter flavor. Is it
Wow.
nostalgia because you guys get peanut butter sandwiches in
Peanut
school?
butter.
Maybe that's what it is? I don't know because I don't live there. The next thing you guys are obsessed with is pancakes. Elsewhere
Pancake.
in the world, we also have pancakes, but you guys are really into your pancakes, and they're really thick pancakes. They're like really puffy. We
You like
when we go to the
pancakes?
supermarket
Yes.
can get American style
Not
pancakes because they're
too
they're
much,
okay.
but
They're
yeah.
not crepes. Crepes are
Sometimes.
thin and French and stuff, but pancakes are just everywhere in America, and it's always an option on the breakfast table. Whenever I go somewhere, you can have
Not in the
option of having
breakfast,
pancakes.
come on.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys have pancakes every single day. Actually, I have started to eat pancakes a lot more because I got this stuff. Hang on, I'll show it to you. Very much not sponsored.
Protein
but I'm just gonna
pancake?
show- It's protein pancakes. I'm trying to be healthier. And I just literally
With
shake them
pancake?
up and then I make them in the morning. And it's very easy, but they're not as nice as real pancakes. So I think I'm basically American now because I eat pancakes for breakfast. Where my honorary visa at? The next thing Americans like to eat is like...
What?
Oh, I can't. Oh, it's so gross.
Say it.
Sloppy Joes.
Sloppy
Who
Joes?
came up with sloppy Joes? I think
Ew.
they
What?
were a school thing again, but they're just gross. They're on a par with meatloaf, which is... Oh, I hate minced meat. It's just so... You can taste it in your mouth. This is very much a personal thing. But in Ireland, we don't have sloppy joes because they're
What is
gross.
sloppy joes?
Why are they so popular? They're freaking disgusting.
What is sloppy
They
joes?
look disgusting. They smell
Look
disgusting.
like a burger,
They
nah?
taste disgusting. What's it about America?
Calm down.
The next thing you guys tend to like to eat a lot is mayo and ranch.
Mayo and
Not
ranch.
both together at the same time, but you like mayonnaise and you like ranch dressing. But you like to put them on the side of everything, and they're always the option when you ask for a dip. And I gotta say, there are a lot more dips out there. In Ireland and Britain, we have Nando's, which has
No.
very much opened our mind to dips that you can put on chicken. That's just an example. But also pizza. I've told you before about garlic and herb dip, which no, is not garlic dip. It's a totally different thing. But basically, ranch is nice, but it's not the only dip. And mayonnaise doesn't need to go on everything. Every time I go to get a ready-made sandwich in America, there's mayonnaise on it, and I don't really like mayonnaise.
Same, I also don't like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, but I don't love mayonnaise. But Americans love mayonnaise, and I think you guys actually have mayonnaise eating contests.
What?
There are other
Ew!
dips out there, and I think you'd enjoy some of them more so maybe. The number one thing that Americans like to eat just gets my goat. Do you know when there's a thing that it kind of irritates you like a little bit? And this thing is that thing for me because it's confusing and also doesn't even taste that good. It's biscuits and gravy. They're
Oh.
not
Biscuits
either
and gravy?
biscuits.
I've
nor
seen a
gravy.
video, it tastes
They're
nice.
scones
Biscuits
and
and
some weird other thing. It's like a scone and a bucket of slop. And people talk about biscuits and gravy like it's this warm, lovely, homely thing. Biscuits and gravy. I just don't feel that as a foreign person. I see your biscuits and gravy and I go, yuck.
Ew.
Why do you like them so much? I don't know. Maybe I've just never had good biscuits and gravy. That's possible. But I don't get why they're so nice for you guys. And often they are offered on the side of things, biscuits and gravy. No, but maybe I don't get it. Try and explain it to me below in comments. In fact, explain any of the things I've mentioned to me in comments, because most of them I don't get. I do get the icing. I get the icing to an extent. But nearly everything else, not so much. Don't get it, don't.
Those were actually very weird things, and like the deep frying one is something I think so. We get fried foods in India, but I've never seen written like deep fried this food. You have seen it, deep fried.
Deep fried, basically the meaning of deep fried means to fry twice, na?
I think
Fried twice. Like, we do have some pagodas that we like for one time we fried, then we just kept in some place, and then we just again deep fry. I think deep fried is something that is you're into the oil, and something fried means maybe some in little oil.
Yes.
Maybe.
So I've not seen like restaurants putting it out there like that we deep fry it. They
Yeah,
just
I've
give
not
it.
seen. Yeah, same.
And also the thing is like anything in a can, that was crazy because like the Americans actually have it. We were seeing that supermarket video and we can see that how everything is in a can.
Yeah, and also I have heard a lot about this iced water because Americans are so obsessed with this ice that everything they need in ice and that peanut butter. I am also obsessed with peanut butter, but not that much. We don't have any varieties of some sandwiches made of like peanut butter or something like that. So it is like very weird.
Actually, so what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share and
Subscribe. Bye.